Now I'm going to show you how to prepare our turkey breast strips. The turkey breast strips are in a sleeve that slides right off. And then just like you did with the cutlets, you get to the top of the package and you draw your knife through the top. And once you have it cut open, you dump the contents into a very hot pan. The strips are cut into much smaller portions. In fact, they're the trimmings off of the breast cutlets. Then you take your tongs and separate the strips so they're in their separate pieces. They will cook very quickly, so you want to constantly turn them. They're ideal for serving with a salad, or in a stir fry, or in a stew. The marinade soaks into these pieces even more intensely than they do with the other products, which is why I like the strips for a quick evening meal or lunch. So after they brown just a little bit, you take your thermometer, and on the thickest one, you check the temperature and you look for that 165 internal temperature. So once they're cooked, just place them on your board, let them rest for a couple minutes, and they're ready to serve. Now for another little trick that I like to do, when I'm finished cooking and you've got some juices left in the pan, I like to add a little bit of water. One, it helps me clean the pan, but also those marinade components that stick to the pan have lots of flavor. And this is called deglazing. So you just run the pan back and forth like this, and all these things come loose, and all that flavor collects, and you make yourself a nice little, what I call a pan sauce. And that's all you got to do. That's when you hear that term called deglazing, that's it, right there. So just turn it off. All right, so turn your pan off, disconnect it, take it, and then you can pour it right over your strips. Also works for the other products we make as well. And now you've got your strips with a little bit of sauce. So as much as I'd like to offer a strip to each person who walks by, this is a demo, so we do need to cut the strips into smaller pieces, which is very easy. Just take each individual strip and cut it into perhaps a 1-inch portion, as you see me doing here. And then you put your toothpicks in and put them on the plate. Like so.